Alright you guys, in this video I'm going to be going over the different problems in the Jeopardy review game that we played today. Okay, so this was the question that was 100 under add and subtract polynomials. What you want to do here is you want to combine like terms. 8x squared and 3x squared are like terms, and 1 and negative 2 are like terms. 8x squared plus 3x squared is 11x squared. 1 plus negative 2 is negative 1. So the answer would be 11x squared minus 1. Alright. For 200, for this problem we're subtracting. So the first thing you're going to want to do is distribute this negative into the second parentheses. After I distribute, I don't need the parentheses anymore, and I'm left with x squared minus 6x plus 5 minus 2x plus x plus 2. So now I'm going to combine like terms. These are like terms, these are like terms, and these are like terms. Okay? Sorry, I just realized I made a mistake here. This was actually x squared plus x. So after I distribute the negative, it'll be a minus x down here. So negative 6x minus x is negative 7x, and 5 plus 2 is 7. So I'm left with negative 7x plus 7. Alright, for 300, once again I'm subtracting, so I will need to distribute the negative sign into the second parentheses. Once I distribute, I'm left with 7x cubed minus 1 minus 15x cubed minus 4x squared plus x minus 3. Now I'm going to combine like terms. These are like terms. These two are all by themselves, but the negative 1 and the negative 3 are also like terms. So I can combine those. 7x cubed minus 15x cubed is negative 8x cubed. I have my negative 4x squared plus x, and then negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. So here's my answer. Alright, next column. Power and product rules for exponents for 100. 3 to the 4th power times 3 to the 6th power. When you multiply exponents with the same base, you're going to add the powers. 4 plus 6 is 10, so this would be my answer. Alright, for 200. Alright, first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to distribute this square that's outside the parentheses into the parentheses. So this becomes a to the 4th, and this becomes b squared. I also put little 1s here so you can remember that if there's no exponent showing, it's automatically a 1. Now, when I combine my a's and I combine my b's, I can add the powers. 1 plus 4 is 5. 1 plus 2 is 3. So I have negative a to the 5th power, b to the 3rd power. Alright, 300. Alright, so here once again I'm going to distribute the 2 to everything in the parentheses. And I'm going to distribute this 3 to everything in these parentheses. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12, and 3 times 1 is 3. So now I can combine my s's and my t's. There's only one r to the 4th here. So here's my answer. Negative r to the 4th power, s to the 14th power, and t to the 9th power. Alright, multiplying polynomials for 100. What I'm going to want to do here is I'm going to want to distribute my 3t squared into each term inside the parentheses. There you go. Now I'm going to want to put my terms in order so that my powers go from greatest to least. Basically, I want my negative 3t to the 5th power to be out in front of the 21t cubed. There you go. Alright, for 200. You're going to want to FOIL this. You're going to want to multiply the first terms, the outside terms, the inside terms, and then the last terms. So I get t squared plus 5t plus 8t plus 40. I'm going to combine my 5t and my 8t. And I get t squared plus 13t plus 40. Alright, 300. I'm going to want to FOIL again. I get 12q squared plus 32q minus 3q minus 8. Now I'm going to combine my like terms in the middle. And I'm left with 12q squared plus 29q minus 8. Alright. 100 for integer exponents and quotient rule. When you divide exponents with the same base, you're going to want to subtract the powers. 6 minus 3 is 3. Alright, for 200, when I multiply exponents with the same base, I want to add the powers. 3 plus 5 is 8, and then when I divide exponents with the same base, I want to subtract the powers. 8 minus 2 is 6. Alright, last problem. Alright, first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to distribute this cube, this third power, to everything inside the parentheses. Now, 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2. That's 8. 3 to the third power is 3 times 3 times 3. That's 27. So this is what I get. I want to subtract the x powers here, and I want to subtract the y powers here. And this is what I'm left with. Alright, thanks you guys.